Hello everyone and welcome back to another album review, and in this video I'm going to review I See You, Music to Read To by Poppy. It hasn't been more than a month since Poppy released her cutting-edge EP Choke, which was by far the darkest thing she has done in her career so far. Less than a month has passed and Poppy is back with another project, this one going for a completely different direction once again. If you are familiar with the very first album Poppy released a few years back with the name of 336, Music to Sleep To, then you probably know that you're about to take a bit of the same with this one. Poppy goes back to the roots where she started by uploading just simple, minimal, ambient music that has a bit of a haunting feel to it at times, but it's mostly relaxing and chill. Now this really short project over here is attached to a graphic novel, and this is the companion soundtrack to Genesis 1, the novel she released with the attachment of this album. It's basically a bit of the same situation with what Logic did with Supermarket, but at least in this occasion with Poppy it makes sense to just release music that is calm, relaxing, and it fits more to be in the context of reading a book. The title is accurate, it feels like music to read to. It's relaxing, it just passes by, and it doesn't have the cringy attitude and lyrics that you can find on Logic Supermarket, so that's a big plus. It's a really short 22-minute album that she has released for free in Bandcamp, and it's also available in all other streaming platforms: YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, and SoundCloud. I don't know if it's even in another platform that I didn't mention, but this is also another page she did on Bandcamp just for the release of this particular album. Now, in my opinion, yeah, it has some of the elements that you could find from Music to Sleep To, but in my opinion some of the ideas, they're decent, they're okay, but that's where they mostly stay. There's not something that great or that mind-blowing to the work of Poppy over here. It's a sound of ambient and progressive electronic music that is not all that special, something all that different or all that original. Now Circulate is a smooth 3-minute piano piece, then it goes to the more electronic side of things, getting a bit more dark with tracks like Centralize. Astriction is possibly one of my favorite moments of this album due to these progressive tempo switches that sound really good, they make for a really solid experience. And then there are other tracks like The Factory, for example, that remind me of something I would hear, for example, in Mobilog ambience, but instead for being 20 or 30 minutes long, it's just 2 minutes long. Then there are tracks like Thermometer, Make It Happen, and Vehement that they're just okay, they're decent, not something all that special to the sound of this project. I don't know though if with the attachment of the graphic novel it would make more sense, it would make for something different, but taking it as an individual project, it shares elements that, like I said, it reminded me a bit of Moby. It also reminded me a bit from the album of Oxfields from last year, which was a really great progressive electronic album with some nice ambient elements, and it had some great progressions to it. What Poppy does in this thing is not all that fascinating, it doesn't really need to, it's just an attachment for her graphic novel, which in my opinion is definitely the thing she promotes much more rather than just an album that is a companion with this thing. It's not to say that it sounds effortless, but it's also not mind-blowing for standards of ambient music. It's really basic and direct, it has some nice moments to it, but that's about it for the most part. Really okay, short and chill project from Poppy. Give it a listen if you're into this kind of stuff. If you're looking for something chill, this is a nice short release. I'm going to give this album a 6+ out of 10. What's your opinion on this album? Like it, dislike it, why, and what do you want me to review next time? Let me know down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.